And welcome to Heroes Chronicles Clash of the Dragons, brought to you by the Backlog Brawler. So this is one of the games that I have to play to clear my backlog, and we're going to be starting a new game, Clash of Dragons. We are going to play it on Impossible difficulty. And this time, if you've been watching my other videos, Tarnum is now a ranger. He's an elf and he's gonna be fighting dragons, lots of it. So let us check out what the first scenario is. The Dragontalker. So I suppose dragons can talk with Tarnum. Okay, so it's a battle with Mutare, the Dragon Queen. Learning to be human again, alright. So good dragons are missing, so there are good and bad dragons here. It seems that I need to find a certain dragon, and I can't lose Tarnum, and level 6 is the level limit, pretty low. And only Tarnum will transfer to the next scenario. So I won't bother recruiting other heroes and building them up. It's just gonna be Tarnum. And then my starting bonus, I will choose the sharpshooters. And I will be playing on impossible difficulty. I don't have enemies, which is pretty cool. This means this is just an adventure map. No enemies to fight here, so interesting map. Let's begin.
It is no surprise that the immortal hero came to live among the long-lived elves and dragons. He was still human after all, and humans need companionship. Soon, the dragons would learn how seriously Tarnum took friendship.
Okay, let's see. So lots of history for Tarnum here. So the dragons went missing. Good dragons. What are good dragons? Like Spyro? Interesting, Warjack. For those of you who've played Heroes 4, Warjack is one of the main barbarian heroes, I believe. So looks like Tarnum raised that guy. Pretty powerful. Okay, so let's begin. Well, this is impossible difficulty, so 0 for all resources. And I need a town hall, but I first need a tavern as a prerequisite. Okay. The thing with sharpshooters is they're really powerful, so I tend to want to split them up. That's so we avoid one stack performing an overkill, which would waste the turn. There we go. Okay, Tarnum's a ranger, so maybe he doesn't have a spell book yet. Let's claim this ore mine. Centaurs. I am on auto battle. For those of you who've just started watching me, this is auto battle, which means I don't engage in battle. It's done by AI, but if I don't like the result of the auto battle, I take over and I do a manual battle. Okay, so scouting sucks, so I will take advanced leadership. I do hope I get wisdom early as a skill. Adrienne, another one of these, I think she's a witch. Yeah, definitely Warjack. Huh. Okay, Good. They joined me. I'll take that. Dwarven treasury. So just build a tavern here. I'm not sure if I can take the Dwarven treasury. I suppose we need to save to find out. Right. The Dragontalker? Okay. So let's fight. I lost. So let's see by how much I lose. Yep, judging by how slow the numbers go down, I'll lose pretty bad. So I will load my game so as not to waste any time. And let's go for that building over there. Or maybe down here. Oh, battle dwarves. So easy peasy. Wait, what? I don't have enough space. Let's do that again. Okay, 14 centaurs. This monolith one-way exit would typically be bad news, but I don't have enemies on this map, so it shouldn't be a problem. Jello! Yeah, sharpshooters are beasts. I believe I'll get all level 6 experience, so I'll take the gold for now. I should be able to take those wood elves, but let's save just in case. Yep. That's good. So, maybe take the experience. Yes, basic tactics, a very, very good skill so that you could rearrange your troops just before being attacked. Basic water magic is also pretty good, but only if I get wisdom. So I'm kind of thinking about it right now. Waters, sure, I guess. Let's take a gamble. So I got another artifact here. Let's build the prerequisites for a city hall so that I can get more gold. And let's build a mage guild and let's buy a spell book. See, because a ranger is a... because there are kind of two types of heroes in heroes. There's the might and the magic. So a ranger is a might type, so they don't come with spell books right off the bat. So I will fight the Pegasi for experience. And I'll build a blacksmith so that my city hall prerequisite buildings are complete. Okay. Since it's the new week, let's recruit another batch of centaurs and let's get gold this time. I might be able to beat that, but let's go to the stables first, since the stables extend how far your heroes can go. And it resets every week. So if you visited the stables day 6 and the week resets after day 7, then you only have day 6 and day 7 where you get the benefits of the stables. So you want to visit the stables at the start of the week, ideally. Sometimes you can't do that, but as much as possible. Okay, I lost some troops, which is... I don't think I should. Let's see, let's bunch them all up here. There we go. Let's see if we can prevent losses. Just tell them to wait. Oh, that's fast. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Real fast, okay. I suppose we need to magic arrow somebody, right? Okay, I guess that's better. Finally, City Hall. So I could recruit a hero, but the map is so small anyway, and nobody's carrying over to the next scenario, so I'll just have Tarnum do everything, relax. Okay, that 10 to 19 war unicorns, I won't be able to take that, obviously. Unicorns are pretty high level. Okay, I need lots of wood. I'll just build this silo for now, which gives me extra crystal every day. Mystic Pond is nice. Okay, I learned landmine. Good thing I have a spell book. Dendroid arches. Okay, I might not be able to take them. 5 to 9 dendroid guards, but let's see. It's always better if you could force your way to just, you know, have your troops flag stuff. Take those recruitment centers as early as possible so that you get the benefit of population. Okay, so just try to support my sharpshooters as much as I can. Anyway, dendroids are slow. Just keep casting magic arrow. Maybe I don't need to cast magic arrow anymore. I think my sharpshooters can do it. Yep. Great. Basic earth magic. Very good. I'll just clear some space for the dendroids. So they're pretty slow, but they're pretty tough. And I still don't have enough to build a fort. And now I do. $10 to 19. That sounds too much. Yeah, I mean I struggled with 8. But if it was 10, then nah. We can take it later. Silver Pegasi. I'll think about it. Maybe I can. I mean, I definitely can, but it'll be with losses. See? That's because they have... their speed is like 13, so they're probably gonna be the first to strike at me. So what I'll do is I'll hide my troops here. Oh, I still have some exposure. That's bad. Yep, there we go. Exposure. I'll just wait for this because there's a melee penalty. I'll just try to shoot this Pegasus to death. Yeah. There you go. Good. Now the Dendroid managed to bind the Pegasus so it won't be able to move. That's a better result. Centaur Captain should be easy. Yes, I will engage for the experience. Let's build stables. School of War. Since I have sharpshooters, I'll go with attack. So basically, offense is the best defense. Homestead, yes. Now Homestead is very important because those have elves which you can recruit and you can upgrade them to sharpshooters. That is that only applies to specific heroes like Tarnum Ranger and Jelu from Heroes 3. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Battle Dwarves. Oh, this is good. University. I wonder what I get. Oh, very good. Wisdom and air magic. I may... Okay, so I only have one skill slot left. If I receive fire, I won't take it. Fire for me is the least useful among all the schools. Some might find it useful. Situational, very situational, like if you use the Berserk spell. That's a very good spell. But again, it depends on the situation. And most of the time, Berserk won't save you. So I'm just building some unit production. Green Dragon attacking. So... I still don't have enough for a castle. Let's visit the windmill, might get some good stuff. got 3 stone. Treasury is nice. It's day 7, so I'm recruiting centaurs now. I'll stay here. Treasury. So treasury earns you 10% interest on any gold you have at the start of each week. So perfect. It's day 7. So that earned me some interest. Let's re-recruit centaurs. Let's get more centaurs. I don't need Fountain of Fortune. I will never be under siege because I don't have enemies. So leave that there. Let's get some stables bonus. Okay, so in this scenario, I could upgrade the Homestead, which would give me Grand Elves, which are very good units, but I won't because my hero is special. As I said, I can upgrade Elves to Sharpshooters, which are way better than Grand Elves, but at a very, very high gold cost. So I don't need to upgrade Homestead, I just need Elves, then upgrade them straight to Sharpshooters. And then I will build the Mage Guild level 2. Let's see what spells we get. Well, Ice Bolt's pretty good. Disrupting Ray situational. Weaknesses, I never use weakness. Almost. Fortune as well. So not too good with the rolls there. Oh yeah. So look at this. I take 17 elves, right? I put them on Tarnum and I can upgrade the unit. They become 17 sharpshooters, which is a force to be reckoned with. I could maybe already clear most of the map. That's how powerful they are. I won't be recruiting dwarves because in my experience they're super slow. And it's not like I'm gonna fight any heroes. Okay, next turn I still don't have enough. But yeah, whatever. So Dwarven Treasure, I should be able to clear it easy. I still have Centaur losses. I think they went too aggressive. Whoa, well, pretty tough. Move 4. So yep, it can hit me, so that's a threat. I'm gonna compress my forces a bit. Not maybe magic arrow. Oh, they resisted it. 116 centaurs. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I could run away, hit and run, since dwarves are so slow. So yeah, I was gonna lose a lot of centaur captains anyway, so that's kinda sad. Great! I got advanced wisdom, so this allows me to learn level 4 spells. Which means I could build up to Mage Guild level 4 and I'll be able to learn all the spells from there. But right now... Oh yeah, I'll need that. Okay. But I can't. I don't think I can take the unicorns yet. I still don't have enough wood for a castle. I keep spending the wood, so I'll just trade for it. Oh. Exchange rate sucks. Alright, got my castle. And I'll have my capital next. You know what? I actually might hire a hero. Yeah, just to collect these resources. That's all. Should be able to take these dendroid soldiers. Let me split these. Good enough. Attack, of course. Recruit some dendroids. Okay, got my capital. So it's day 7. Just end my turn. Okay, it's the start of a new week. It's already the 2nd month. I need more sulfur, but do I have a sulfur mine? No. That means I'll need to trade for sulfur. Wow. Meteoric exchange rate. No. Okay, let's have Ares visit the other places. I think, yeah, maybe I need to recruit more elves. Yeah, I'm upgrading my dwarf cottage so I could have battle dwarves. So earlier I said dwarves suck because they're so slow. When they get to the other side of the field, the enemy is already dead. But battle dwarves, on the other hand, are still super slow. But they're less super slow. Oh man, no, I just can't. I can't bear it. Right, so go to sleep. I click this button here so that it won't bug me. I like centaur captains, but if I upgrade, what happens is the centaur stables, whenever I recruit, they'll be incompatible with my slot. Alright, more of these. More of these. And a whole host of battle dwarves. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to upgrade the stables. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, centaur captains. We need that firepower to take down those unicorns. Unicorns are no joke. So do I have enough? Nah. I'll just get the sulfur later. Maybe I'll pick it up from the ground. Let's go, war unicorns. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can do it without any losses. Let's see. Let's put them in one line. Battle dwarves here, centaurs here, dendroids here maybe. Let's see how many we can kill. Okay, magic arrow. Whoa, didn't kill that. Ah, they got me. Ah, they got me. They got me good. They got me good. I don't like sharpshooter deaths, so I'll redo. I'll redo that. Adjust my tactics a bit. There. Perfect. It's basically saying, come at me. Yeah, so I think I did do even worse. Anyway. Got teleported there. Okay, it's a new week. Time for recruitment. Dendroid soldier should be easy. I keep losing centaurs. It's because they rush into the battlefield. Grand elves. So I won't fight them because I'm already at max experience. I got the red border guard. I still don't have the sulfur, but I soon will. Give those dendroids and yeah. Should give your elves. So this is a really relaxed map. Pretty fun. There's my sulfur. After the longest time. Can build. Make what? Did I use my sulfur somewhere? Oh, I haven't picked it up. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Oh, now it's raining sulfur. Okay, mage shield level 3, what do I get? Forgetfulness is nice if it's expert forgetfulness. Frost ring is pretty good. Let's see. Well, yeah, sure. I have the money. But let's check out what's here. Left, Unicorn Valley. Right, unknown. Oh, who can resist unknown, right? Okay, now I lack mercury. But I'm so rich, I can trade for it. Let's see what we get. Beautiful. Resurrection. That's a pretty good spell. Frenzy, not so much. And I won't be able to learn any levels 5 spells because I only have advanced wisdom with me. But that's fine. Now let's recruit these guys. Let's recruit everything. Let's upgrade these. So now you get a sulfur, yeah. Okay, so I kind of sense that unknown means this is the path of victory. Accumulate creatures. What creatures? Must be some dragon or something. Okay. Start of the week, get your stables. Scholar. Oh, good. What's this? Wait, what? Pendant of Total Recall. Okay. What else should I be doing here? Nothing more. Nothing more to build. You just have to clear the map. Bowstring of Unicorn's Mane is pretty good. Hey, what's this? Bless. It's okay. Bless is pretty good. What's this? Troglodytes. Yep, I will fight those unicorns and recruit them. Make way. Kind of feel I'm growing too strong. Take the monolith back to town. Get the troops from Ares. Why isn't this working? Upgrade these. Yeah, that should do it. And I need to visit town. I need to visit the town because I need the mage guild. I need to learn the spells. Okay, recruit, upgrade, conquer. So that now it's in Tarnum's spellbook, supposed to be. Yep. All learned and good. Okay, Tarnum to proceed. I should have visited the stables, but it's too far away now. It's a win at this point. Real win. Oops. Okay. Got some dragons. Easy enough. War unicorns. What? Right. So, do I win? Yep. I win. So the objective was actually to gather 20 war unicorns. Yes, okay. Save that. That was a very relaxing and easy first scenario. Very story inclined, I would say. Not really much of a challenge, but look at the next one, Dragon's Blood. Look at that thumbnail. It actually looks like a lizard, but I suppose it's a dragon. So anyway, we've completed the Dragontalker. Watch out for my next video on the Dragon's Blood, and hopefully we can get some action this time. For now, thanks for watching.